everyone, and well, as I show you around, you can see I've been very busy. I have a complete Mark II collector array set up, and a Mark III, and I got a wheat farm. I really haven't done anything above ground yet. I've been basically, like I said, focusing full on with equivalent exchange. That's going to be the driving force behind a lot of what I'm going to build and do in this world. So my main goal has been doing that. I built myself a destruction catalyst, which is a really cool tool, and I used it to clear out this whole entire area. I just to get all the resources, and I turned every resource. I didn't get them all, but I turned all the resources into EMC. And I also built a little mob trap with a simple drowning thing. It's not Enderman proof or anything, fancy or all that. It's just, wanted to see if I could use the destruction catalyst here to build a mob trap. Anyways, I found a really cool trick with equivalent exchange. And you can see out here I'm making the Mobius fuel in this one. And over here I've got the Eternals fuel. Now the cool trick I found to get energy faster is actually using a mob, one of the mods, which I actually didn't really care for at first, but now I'm really seeming to see the benefit of the Somnia mod. Now it's nighttime outside, so of course I can sleep till dawn. Yeah, we'll sleep till dawn. Now it simulates the world, so it keeps it running. So you'll heal up hearts and you'll use up hunger. But what's cool is you can also sleep till dusk. So it'll simulate the world again. It takes about, it's running at, well, it depends. I've had it run anywhere from 15 to 20 times faster. And if you really want, you can wake up. If mobs in the area, it'll wake you up. I'm not sure if it'll do, if a zombie hit me and that's what woke me up, and an Enderman pushed me once. I don't know what a creeper would do if you're just dead or what. I don't want to try and find out though. But basically here, within the span of 1 minute, oops, time's a little funky when you come out of it. I now have almost a stack and a half of Mobius fuel, and over here, almost a stack and a half of the Eternals fuel. And these things are, each one of these is equivalent to a diamond. So I haven't yet, but I'm going to basically start crafting myself an upgrade of diamond armor. I want to keep expanding these out to making more of them to increase my production of EMC. And when I get what I feel like a good amount, that's when I'll start building my manor up above and my work areas and stuff. I really miss crafting table 3, but these project tables are really cool. Keep stuff here and put your recipe up there, and it kind of works like an automatic crafting table where as long as you have the components down here, you can just click, and make. So that's really cool, and wow, is that annoying. But anyways, I'll be back with when I get more built and set up. Basically just something cool to show off. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And I thought it'd be nice to show how I build these collectors array. So I got all the stuff I need to upgrade this one. It's 17 collectors, Mark 3. Well, I'm using Mark 3s. You can use any Marks, Mark 1 setups. I'm going to use a total of 3 Mark 3 relays and only 1 of these condenser chests. Now the thing is basically I'm going to end up surrounding this chest and 5 sides with relays, and on each side of the relay that I can, I'm going to have a collector. The collector will collect the energy and give it to the relay. The relay will turn and give that to the chest. You can't go through multiple relays, so this is the most optimal setup there is. So basically to start off, it's going to be 1 on the bottom, and then a relay to that, and then surround that one with these collectors. Then comes the chest, and I switched over to making diamonds because I'm working on these guys here, and they're matter. And when you put them in diamonds into the transmutation table here, which I'll do real quickly, it locks into matter, and before I was locking on the fuel, so I had to sit there and worry about my Klein star, since I basically would have too much energy in it, and the transmutation table then gets stuck. Now it's on no lock because I took all the extra energy out. But anyways, back to building this. It's real quick, real simple. Surrounding the chest now with the relays, and then putting collectors around the relays. Now, to stack them on each other, hold shift, or you'll just end up right-clicking and seeing the contents. Now I can burn items in here to give more energy transfer to the chest, but it grows fast enough without any of that. I've already got, 3 diamonds in this chest. And I'm going to continue now with using the Somnia basically exploit to farm diamonds and get enough building material to get my house going. I want to build a couple more of these, and what I'm going to end up doing is I'll take off one of these sides here, and I'll put a wooden extraction pipe right above the chest here, and I'll put a redstone engine, and it'll automatically extract, and then I'll run it to another condenser up in my house eventually when I build it. Still haven't got that far yet. And basically I'll have it all condensing into a a central condensing area, or chest. And this, I'll basically keep producing diamonds. Basically I can get 1 diamond every, I believe it's 9 seconds with this setup. Or well, actually it's a little bit faster now because I lose one of these with putting a redstone engine there to power the wooden extraction pipe, but it helps combine all the resources into one central location. So basically I'm going to continue back on with using Somnia to my advantage and sleeping my life away, Rip Van Winkle. And I'll be back when I'm ready to build more cool stuff. Okay, I'm back, and I've got what now? 1, 2, 3, 4 collector arrays set up. I'm going to end up, I was going to leave them down here and have the power transferred up. I came up with a really cool idea of how to set them up above and make them decorative. So, I'm not going to say what it is, but here I started setting up, and here's the, this is the bonuses and the drawback of using equivalent exchange. I love the mod. I like the idea, the premise, but with just a matter of time, you basically have got everything in the game. But that also becomes fun because you can just build and build away, and still be in a legitimate world, not have to flip into creative mode and hack the items in. But the thing is you can just generate items. And there's a whole entire chest load of copper. I've almost got a full thing of tin and resin. I'm building this all up to start making Industrial Craft 2 machines. And I did start up an actual house up above. Oh, and I upgraded everything I have to red matter now. I decided to go for broke, get the red matter stuff. Including my armor is now red matter. I probably won't. Ooh, horse. Multiple horses. Cool. I've been trying to start a small horse farm here, so let me get these guys. I'm gonna need another saddle. That'll be the quick way in. No, I don't want the donkeys. I do want one of these red horses before they... What shall I name you? We'll go with Bonnie. Come here, Bonnie. I'll get you Clyde later. Oh, there's a baby. But yes, I got a small farm going on here. I've got Bonnie, Belle, Bliss, Purdy, and a goat named Sue. No offense to anybody who actually has those names. I'm going to actually expand this out. This was just a quick way to corral them. Keep them from roaming off. I'll probably get a saddle or something for that one. Yes, alright, back to the house. Sidetracked. Here, got dolphin visitors in a little cove. It's not really even an ocean I went exploring. It's just a large lake. But anyways, I started building a house. Here's going to be basically my main bedroom. I'm going to make another bed here, so I have a double bed. Nice overlook here. Just watch and be annoyed by the horse sounds. I'll probably build some kind of barn in the back there to make it more stable-like. But here, I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to set up my main crafting area in this room here. I want to have a area where I can push a button and get a stack of items delivered out of a chest, and whether it's a stack of iron, a stack of tin, a stack of copper, push a button, get a stack. And I'm going to use Red Power 2 stuff to do that. I've set something up on the server like this with filters and the pneumatic tubes, and it worked out really nice. It's instead of having constantly run around trying to click items in with the transmutation table, they're already being generated and restocked. And just if I want to build something, click, get all the items. And well, there I used Crafting Table 3, and I really kind of missed that. I should see if I can download that maybe separately. I don't know why it's not in the Technic pack right now. But I'm going to devote at least one area probably over here to Industrial Craft 2. And the floor I'll put a bunch of project tables so I can have, easier creation of things like wire for one and machine blocks for another and so on and so on. Oops, torch. And over here I'll probably do Red Power 2 because those are my mainstay. Eventually I'll set up an entire separate area for Railcraft. Railcraft has requires a lot of bit of space if you want to do things in mass production with it. And, I'll set up automation for just about everything I do. I plan on somewhere off in the slight distance. I'm going to build a high voltage solar array factory. So I'm not quite sure where I'll set that up. And it'll be interesting to see the differences between multiplayer and single player and on how things work. Because some of the things I did on the server, I was generating one high voltage solar array in 15 minutes. But I'm wondering if some of that was due to a little bit of the glitchiness of SMP. So it'll be interesting to see how it works out on single player. But I'm going to continue to design and build, and I'll catch you guys back later. Hey everyone, so this will be the last portion of this episode, I believe. Everything's starting to shape up nicely. I made some interdiction torches, for those who may or may not know what they are. I'm going to go find a hostile if I can real quick. These things are really, really cool and really handy. Keep your place safe, and I'll show you another use for them later. But for example, they can't come within into the light of the interdiction torch, so yep, it even works against the more butchers mob, so it's a great way to keep your place safe. So I outlined my animal pen with interdiction torches, and beneath these temporary doors I put one, so hi kitty, so mob can't get in. But I wanted to show one last cool trick that you can do with, I'm going to learn some of them. Alright, alright, there we go. It's not locked. I'm going to lock it on the fuel. I'm going to get myself a stack of coal. What's funny is I've been making coal dust. Right now I'm just using a geothermal generator in the center there. I built myself a recycler, a compressor, extractor, and macerator. Now I didn't build myself a furnace because these red matter furnaces work fast and double the ore, so it's pointless. And they're both being powered by a collector, Mark III. Now what's cool is one collector will power them both so that I will never have to put any kind of other fuel source in there. Or if I wanted to really charge up my, I could go down underneath there and charge up other things. But anyways, eventually what I'm going to do is put a solar panel array in the roof, but I haven't gotten around to building them yet, and this will be for the red power. Right now these are just general alloy furnaces. I put battery boxes in the middle. For now, once again, solar for there. Go green. Hi, duck. Bye, duck. Get out of my house. I gotta put doors on this place so badly. But I want to leave these open now because I think I'm gonna want to expand building out this way. I'm probably gonna end up wrapping it around the area here. I'm not sure yet though. I like to not plan out structures, put the machines and stuff inside and what the purpose of the room is, and then, you know, build the walls and structure up around there. I was going to put the project tables in the floor, but I think I'm going to put them like this for now because I'm going to devote each one to a different thing. For example, like this one here will be wire, so put a sign on each one. This way I'll be able to identify which one it is. I might put another row in the floor here just to have that diversity. And like I said, that'll be the Industrial Craft 2 side, and this will be devoted to red power. Alright, one last trick. Notice the Macerator's got 58. Well, I'm going to go use Somnia mod to my advantage and sleep through the night. So we'll sleep through dawn. Now, because I have so much stuff going on, it's kind of slowing down the simulation of the world. It was hitting up to 20x. Right now it's hovering between 10 to 15. It was lower before when I had a lot more stuff running. So boom, here's dawn. Hello, sun. We'll go over here and we'll see that the Macerator is turning along, but it's got a whole mess of coal dust done up. So it's Somnia mod once again is a great way to speed up the process of things. I mean, I kind of dissed the mod before, but I mean, I'm seeing a lot of advantages and things to sleeping through the night and letting it simulate the world. It's actually turning out to be it's like before I was like, oh, I don't like this mod. Now it's like, oh my god, there's so many cool little extra things that I get from you know, simulating the world. Well, anyways, I'm out for today. Next episode I'll probably have this all finished up, and I'll be starting on either, I don't know what project I'll be starting next. Probably the item generation and getting it piped in here. I need to get my Red Power 2 stuff going for that, mainly, since I have the equivalence change basically all set and running. So until then, I'll see you guys later.